Why don't animals play cards in the wild? Because there are too many cheetahs. Welcome, folks, to our journey through the wild side of Florida. Today, we'll be exploring the top 5 unique animal encounters for children in the Sunshine State. From swimming with manatees to spotting alligators, there's no shortage of exciting adventures waiting for you. So buckle up as we're about to embark on a wild adventure. Our first stop brings us to the gentle giants of Florida's waters, the manatees. These affable creatures, often called sea cows, are a sight to behold. They're large, yes, but they're as gentle as a summer breeze. In the clear, warm waters of Florida, particularly in places like Crystal River and Homosassa Springs, children get the unique opportunity to swim alongside these magnificent creatures. Now, how's that for an unforgettable summer adventure? But wait, it's not just about jumping in and splashing around. No siree. There are guidelines to follow to ensure both your safety and that of the manatees. Remember, they might look like they're just lazing around, but they're actually quite busy maintaining their body temperature and searching for food. So when you're in their home, it's essential to be respectful. Keep your hands to yourself and avoid touching the manatees. They're not fluffy teddy bears after all. You should observe them from a distance, and whatever you do, don't chase them or block their path. Let them come to you if they're curious. Also, keep your splashing to a minimum, and avoid using flash photography, which might startle them. And of course, never feed the manatees. They've got their own diet figured out just fine. Swimming with manatees is not just a fun-filled adventure, but it's also a great way to learn about these animals and their habitats. It's a chance to understand how human activities affect them and why it's important to conserve their natural habitats. So next time you're in Florida, make sure to take a dip with these gentle giants. It's a truly unique experience that allows you to connect with nature in a whole new way. Plus, it's an amazing story to share with your friends back home. A swim with the manatees is a magical experience you won't forget in a hurry. Next up, we're heading to a birdwatcher's paradise, Everglades National Park. Everglades National Park is home to a flurry of feathers and a chorus of chirps. It's a symphony of life in the heart of Florida. This vast, sprawling wetland is a haven for more than 300 species of birds. From the majestic great blue heron to the vibrant flamingo, the Everglades is a colorful canvas of nature's finest avian artists. Bird watching is like a treasure hunt, where the jewels are the birds themselves. And just like a treasure hunt, it requires patience and quiet observation. You see, birds are shy creatures. They prefer the gentle hush of the wilderness over the clamor of our everyday lives. So when you venture into their world, you need to tread lightly, speak softly, and most importantly, listen. Listen to the rustle of the leaves, the whispering wind, and the distant hum of the swamp. Then, out of nowhere, you'll hear it. A chirp, a song, a call. And there, nestled among the foliage or soaring high above, you'll spot your feathered friend. Children, are you ready for a challenge? Try identifying the birds by their songs. Each bird has its own unique melody. The northern cardinal fills the air with its sharp, clear whistles. The red-winged blackbird, on the other hand, has a song that sounds like a rusty farm gate opening. And let's not forget the barred owl with its haunting hoot that asks, "Who cooks for you?" Remember, patience is key. Sometimes you might have to wait for a while before you spot a bird. But when you do, it's like unwrapping a surprise gift from nature herself. So, grab your binoculars, your guidebook, and your sense of adventure. Whether you're an early bird catching the sunrise or a night owl under the stars, the Everglades is a wonderland waiting to be explored. For all you budding ornithologists out there, Everglades National Park is a must-visit. Now let's take a moonlit stroll at Archie Carr National Wildlife Refuge, the nesting ground of sea turtles. In the heart of Florida lies a haven for one of nature's most intriguing and ancient creatures. As the moon rises high in the sky, a remarkable spectacle unfolds on the sandy shores of the Archie Carr National Wildlife Refuge. This is the place where sea turtles, after journeying thousands of miles across the vast oceans, choose to lay their eggs. Imagine a sea turtle, as old as a dinosaur, slowly making her way out of the ocean. With great determination, she climbs up the beach, finds the perfect spot, and begins to dig. She then lays her eggs, dozens of them, in the sandy nest she has so carefully prepared. It's a sight that's both profound and humbling, a testament to the enduring cycle of life. But the magic doesn't stop there. After about 2 months, tiny hatchlings break free from their shells and start their perilous journey towards the sea. It's a race against time and predators as they instinctively find their way to the water, a sight that is nothing short of miraculous. Children who witness this fascinating process are not just spectators, but become participants in a grand natural drama. They learn about the importance of preserving our environment and the role they can play in protecting endangered species like these sea turtles. The turtle walks at Archie Carr National Wildlife Refuge are not just an encounter, they're an experience, an opportunity to connect with nature in a profound way. They remind us of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of every creature, however small or large, in the web of life. So, next time you're in Florida, make sure to take a moonlit walk on the beach. You never know, you might just witness a miracle of life unfolding right before your eyes. A turtle walk is an enchanting experience that teaches us about the circle of life. Ready for some thrills? Let's head to Gatorland for some alligator spotting. Now don't shiver in your boots just yet. At Gatorland, the environment is safe and controlled, perfect for children to observe and learn about these magnificent creatures. Alligators might seem scary at first glance, but they're an essential part of Florida's beautiful and diverse ecosystem. Gatorland is home to thousands of alligators and crocodiles. It's a real-life classroom where children can learn about the interesting life cycle of these reptiles, from tiny hatchlings to the formidable adults they grow into. They'll discover how these creatures have mastered the art of survival, adapting to their environment over millions of years. In this haven for alligators, children can also observe the alligators' behaviors and habits. They'll see how these reptiles sunbathe to regulate their body temperature, how they stealthily move through water, and if they're lucky, they might even witness feeding time. What a sight to behold, as these powerful creatures snap their jaws shut with a force that can crush bones. But it's not all about the thrills. Education is at the heart of Gatorland. Knowledgeable guides are on hand to share fascinating facts and stories about alligators. They'll discuss how alligators are apex predators, playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their wetland ecosystems. They help control the population of certain species, preventing overpopulation and ensuring that the wetlands remain healthy and thriving. Children will also learn about the conservation efforts in place to protect alligators. They'll understand why it's important to respect these creatures and their habitats, and how human activities can impact their survival. An encounter with an alligator is not just about the adrenaline rush, it's about fostering a sense of respect and understanding for these ancient creatures. So, strap on your adventure boots, pack your curiosity, and get ready to embark on a thrilling journey of discovery. An alligator encounter is sure to make your Florida trip snappy and memorable. Last but not least, we're off to a fluttering adventure at the butterfly rainforest at the Florida Museum. In the heart of Gainesville, there's a magical place where you can walk among thousands of fluttering butterflies. This living exhibit is home to a dazzling array of these delicate creatures, from the iridescent blue morpho to the elegant monarch. As you explore the lush vegetation, you'll be surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors, all fluttering in their own rhythms. You might even have a butterfly or two land on you, a truly enchanting experience. But these aren't just pretty faces. Butterflies play a crucial role as pollinators, helping plants to reproduce. Without them, our world would be a lot less colorful and a lot less fruitful. So as you marvel at their beauty, remember the vital role these small creatures play in our ecosystem. A visit to the butterfly rainforest is a colorful way to wrap up our animal encounter adventure. Well, that's a wrap on our wild Florida journey. We swam with manatees, spotted alligators, and even walked with turtles. If you enjoyed this wild ride, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time, keep exploring.